Hello everyone, I am Renowned Zero, and we're back again talking about this Airrick guy who is complaining about Eric July supporting cancel culture and that Ryan Kinel is somehow indoctrinating people with his videos. So we're going to jump into these two clips. I'm going to give my commentary and a few other things go with it to give some context. And let's jump right into this. Saying Eric says Eric July supports cancel culture because he celebrated after Bud Light marketing VP went on a leave of absence. Let's jump into the clip.
Breaking news. She takes a leave.
Congratulations.
Again, no context, barely anything from Eric's video to before even making a reaction or commentary at all. Let's listen to what he has to say, though.
On this successful canceling campaign that the anti-cancel culture community is celebrating.
It's called boycotting, my dude. I understand that people will say boycotting is a form of cancel culture, but in the sense and definition of something like cancel culture, they're not going after people, reporting them to their boss, saying they said naughty things on the internet. They're choosing to take their money and not spend it somewhere where they don't agree with what they're saying or doing in the marketing. It's similar to watching a movie trailer and deciding not to watch a movie because you didn't like the trailer and think the movie is going to suck. Learn the difference.
Look, I don't care. I don't drink Bud Light. I don't care what their marketing team or their president, whatever they're doing. I just think it's a little...
So then why are you talking about this?
Little fucking strange that all of you folks are so anti-cancel culture, but participate and revel in it.
They're not participating in cancel culture because they're not going to the person's boss and crying to them, similar to what someone did to Andrew from the Ripperverse. Someone tried to complain about him calling everyone Muggles, which to me is hilarious, and Eric July responded as he should, saying, "We don't do that here."
All the time. It's a weird double standard.
It's not a double standard. There is no double standard because they're not canceling someone. They're choosing to spend their dollar somewhere else. People are allowed to spend their money wherever they choose.
Do you believe in cancel culture or do you not? And I want you to hold the same...
They believe cancel culture is real, yes. They believe weirdos like you are trying to cancel people.
Same energy the next time someone that plays on your team ends up getting called out for some shit they're doing.
They can get called out for some shit they're doing. Half the time, no one cares.
Happen soon, maybe in the next couple days, and immediately y'all will be like, oh, the woke SJW mob is trying to cancel people again.
Because that's what y'all do. Y'all go out of your way to tell on people like a bunch of losers, like you did with Kara Lynn from Limited Run Games, and she ended up being hired by the Ripperverse. Congratulations to her for getting a job somewhere where she's actually respected and not with Limited Run Games. Because that's the type of stuff that weirdos like you do on the internet.
And y'all do the same thing.
No, they don't.
No shade, but be honest. You support cancel culture.
Learn the difference between boycotting something and canceling and doing cancel culture type things. Learn the difference. Okay, so now we're going to jump into the second clip, only the last clip, where he says, Ryan Kinel is indoctrinating kids. Set your videos to 18 plus to prove otherwise. He said the exact same thing about Heel versus Babyface. He made a short saying the exact same thing. So we're going to jump right into this and see what he has to say.
Tired of identity politics being pushed at every turn. It doesn't matter whether we're talking about...
All right, I want to be very clear here. I have no issue with anybody of any age talking about any content they want to talk about on YouTube.
So then why are you making this video about Ryan's video? It makes no sense. If there's no problem, why are you making this video?
However, you guys are the ones claiming that everyone...
There's always a however for these people.
...is scheming and plotting and indoctrinating the youth. These are...
Prime example, the Spider-Verse movie saying, protect trans kids, or having the little BLM on Miles Morales' backpack. Maybe that's something that they're talking about. But of course, you support those type of things because you're dumb. And you have room temperature IQ. You are a brainlet. You are an NPC.
Your claims. Yet you take content that is definitely geared towards kids like Wendy and Peter Pan, and you make hateful videos in it, dropping buzzwords and terms that kids don't know and don't care about.
Now here's the thing. As straight from the director's mouth, this is what they said. I did a video on this yesterday. The old versions are all going to be there, but for a certain generation, this will be their introduction to the story, not the introduction to the 1960s movie that's actually superior in every single way and doesn't have garbage race swaps. And I'm really excited that it will be the one they think of when they think of Peter Pan. So they make these garbage remakes because these are the versions of these movies that they want children to think about, rather than something that's actually good, something that's actually done well, something that actually has a great story to it, and not stupid like this or the Little Mermaid remake. Rather than giving them the original Little Mermaid movie, which is actually a masterpiece film, you want to give them the trash version of it with a race-swapped Ariel and call it good. So yes, people have a problem giving children these garbage versions of these films, and you think it's okay.
Do you think a kid going to see a movie cares about whether or not Tinkerbell is black or Ariel is black?
Yes. Yes, they do. We have the reaction right here from this video from a Black Conservative Perspective, where we have a young black girl talking about why is Ariel black when Ariel is white. Let's listen to this.
What blasphemy
That is not the real Ariel. That's what she said.
did she just say?
Why is it not the real one?
Dishonor.
It's not because like Ariel's white, not brown.
Ariel's white, not brown. So the child recognizes that it's stupid too. That she probably saw the original Little Mermaid and realizes is when they see the live action version of it that is not Ariel. Smart girl. But apparently kids don't care about the race of characters that they like. Now I understand they never really wanted to show you this in the mainstream or the access media. They only wanted to show you these videos here where little girls were reacting to her being black and being all happy and stuff, right? Like this one.
Mama, she's black.
Because these are parents that teach their children that race is the most important thing in a character, not the character themselves, not their personality, not their ambitions, not their reasonings for what they do, not their faults, or anything like that. No, it's just the race of the character. But apparently no one cares according to you. No little child cares about the race of a character they love according to you.
No, but if they find your video while they're searching for it online, they're going to learn all these buzzwords and terms. That's what...
Now, the thing is that YouTube has a YouTube Kids app, so I'm pretty sure these videos will not show up on that app. Just saying. Plus, in my opinion, young kids shouldn't have access to the internet anyway. So...
But, I don't know, indoctrination? You are doing...
That's not indoctrination, my friend. Oh no, you're not my friend. You're a piece of shit. You believe that trans kids exist. You probably believe the gender wage gap, which is real indoctrination, and you probably believe that black people are victims, and they should always play their victim card, even though they're not oppressed. That's real indoctrination, telling people that black people are oppressed in this country when they're not.
Doing the very thing that you're accusing other people of doing. You have a responsibility.
Absolutely not. The parents have the responsibility to sift through what their kids are watching on the internet if they choose to give them access to the internet. That's the parents' responsibility, not the content creator.
Because you're the ones that claim it's being done to these kids. So next time you make a...
Yes, they make the claims because they bring the evidence to back it up, unlike you. Unlike your shit group that you're a part of.
Video, age-gate it. Or you're contributing to the thing you're accusing everybody else of doing.
They're absolutely not. And for you to tell someone to age-gate their video, come on, man. These people do this for a living and they have to make money off the videos they make. But again, I'll say parents should be sifting through the content that they let their children watch on the internet. That is their job as a parent. And as I also said, in my opinion, young children should not have access to the internet. They should be wait till a little older at least. At least in their early teens, maybe not even then. But again, you are the type of person who wants to try to cancel everybody else because you have such a burning hatred in your heart for people who are much more successful than you are, who are better than you are as a human being in every way, and don't believe the absolute nonsense that you believe. So for you to sit up here and say you don't care what people make content on, but then you make a video saying you care, that you're putting all these points in, obviously shows you care about what they're talking about. So you are the one that needs to seek help. Maybe learn a little bit in life. Learn that not everyone has to agree with the garbage that you think about, like protecting trans kids that don't exist. You fucking weirdo. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all new subscribers, returning subscribers. Currently hoping to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year for monetization. I have completed, got the full watch hours already. If you do like the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more content. Like the video if you like it. Comment below how you feel about all this. Hit the bell for notifications. Set it to all that we get notifications anytime I post a new video. And I will see you all on the next one. Peace.